hijab, put your on your hand, let it rip. So throw these out and sleep with these. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So my name is Yasmin, and if you guys are new, I record beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos 3 days out of the week. So make sure to join me and click that subscribe button down below. And if you guys are returning subscribers, hi guys. So as you saw in the title of this video, today is going to be a 10 hacks, hijab hacks. These are tips and tricks that I have incorporated throughout my hijab wearing experience. There are times where, Lord knows, I have to put my imagination into use because this thing better stay on my head for any adventure that I have throughout the day. So if you guys are interested in some hijab hacks, just keep on watching. So the first hijab hack, and this is actually the hack that I use all the time in the summer, is to use sunglasses. So guys, this is a tip that I've seen all of the moms, the aunties, the grandmothers do, and there's a reason that they're doing this because it works. It works so amazingly. And when you don't have a hijab pin like I don't have today, and normally I use this in the summer, spring, fall, not normally in the winter, is sunglasses. So I just put it on my head like this. And this trick is amazing because it honestly keeps your hijab the way it is. It doesn't make it move. So when y'all see those grandmas, those Somali aunties, you know, doing this trick, they ain't trying to act fancy. They're just trying to make their hijab stay in place. So you can move it side to side, you can move it up and down, and honestly, nothing is moving. This is an amazing trick, so you guys should try it sometime. So second hijab tip, and this is actually a tip that was so popular a couple of years ago. I don't do this anymore, but some of you guys may be doing this, and that is scrunchies. Yes, how to get amazing bun volume for your hijab. Guys, I gotta confess something. When I first started wearing hijab and I really wanted that crazy volume that I saw everybody doing, I did not know how to get my hands on these, and I did a DIY version. So if you guys do not have scrunchies and you don't want to buy anything because you're trying to save your money, I feel you. You don't need to buy this, even though they sell it like at H&M now. It's like seriously everywhere you go. But if you're trying to save your coins, I have a DIY for you. And for the longest time, I was using a loofah. Yes, guys, it's a secret, but I gotta admit it. I was using a loofah. So what I did, this was the loofah that I used. So basically all I did was I would make sure to tie it up in rubber bands so it formed a perfect circle. And then I would just pin it at the back of my head with just 2 hijab pins at the top and the bottom. And honestly, it really provided an amazing volume and it looked super natural. Obviously, I didn't wear this on its own. I wore it under a hijab cap, so it looked like actually I had my own natural like volumizer. So this worked for so many years for me. So if you guys are in the same position like me, consider using a loofah. But if you guys just want to pay a little bit of money, you can get there everywhere, seriously, in Urban Outfitters, they're at Zara, they're at H&M, and they really cost next to nothing, and you get that amazing volume. Third hack for hijabis include Tide to Go. If you guys do not know about Tide to Go, it is so amazing. And honestly, it's great for people like hijabis who always get food down their hijabs. Now, I'm not judging y'all, I'm talking about me. I am super dirty. Every time I eat, I have to check my hijab just to make sure everything's looking good, nothing dropped from my mouth down to the hijab, down to the shirt. But if it has, no problem, because I always have this in my purse or my backpack. This Tide to Go honestly takes care of any stain. I'm talking about the biggest stain, whether it's anything that needs some TLC like grease or peanut butter. It honestly works. This is a magic product. So for you hijabis, I recommend getting Tide to Go. Honestly, it cleans everything on the go. So guys, the fourth tip for lazy hijabis like myself is sometimes when you're on the go every day and you wake up like 10 minutes too late and you only got like a couple minutes to get ready, but you cannot find your hijab cap. I know we've all been there. You have your hijab, it's ready, but you cannot find your hijab cap even though you got like 50 to 100. And you're rummaging through your hijab closet and you cannot find it. This has served me so amazing. So all you need to do is have a pair of tights. So this is a pair of Zara tights that I've had for a long time and in a rush because the top is super elastic and it fits the top of my head. All I do is I just use this in desperation as a hijab cap, and then for the legs here I just cut them off. So in a rush, guys, just do what you gotta do, but you gotta make sure you get out of the door, catch your bus, catch your car, because you gotta commute, right? So next time you're in a pinch like me, reach for your nearest tights and make a DIY hijab cap. So guys, fifth tip for lazy hijabis like myself is you cannot find your pins. I know pins, I go through like 50 of them every year. I buy a new pin set. Normally they come in that circular wheel and there's like maybe like 50 in there. But by the end of the year, I got like 2 or 3 left. Anyone like that too? So what I've decided to do is I keep them in this icebreakers container. This is where I had my favorite icebreakers. I actually like the ones in mint. So because this is now empty, I've decided, because this is always in my purse, I'm gonna place all of my hijab pins in here, and that way they do not get lost. I mean, guys, I'm not saying this is a definitive DIY because I'm just trying it out. But if you guys are like me, you're desperate, and you really need a new DIY for your hijab pins, consider just using an empty Altoids container, a gum container, and putting your hijab pins in here. So guys, sixth hijab hack is making sure that you're wearing the proper pins. So guys, I know you guys are like me, you head to the dollar store because you're trying to save money and you buy these pins, and these pins, these safety pins, ruin your hijab. I've had so many hijabs over the years that are totally demolished because I use safety pins instead of regular hijab pins. Guys, these hijab pins are called hijab pins because they protect the material of your hijab. They do not make sure that your hijab gets like the thread taken out, and these just cause so much issues. I do not use these on my hijabs anymore. I've learned my lesson. I've burnt through quite a favorite couple of hijabs, so now I use only hijab pins so that they do not mess up your hijab. Guys, be warned, these pins do so much damage. So throw these out and stick with these. So guys, seventh hijab hack, and let me ask you this. Have you guys ever been outside when it's like super snowy or when it's super windy and your hijab is like blowing all over the place? It's like going in circles and you're like, ugh. You're like constantly like dragging your hijab down. No need to worry, especially when you're wearing necklaces, because what I like to do is I like to pin the hijab to the top that I'm wearing, or pin my hijab to the necklace that I'm wearing. This is a really small DIY, but it does amazing, like it has awesome results. So what I normally do is I just take a pin and I immediately just pin it to my hijab, and I make sure it's very secure. I'm just gonna make sure to pin it properly. And guys, that is it. No more fumbling with your hijab, fixing your hijab. No need to worry. As soon as you put on your hijab in the morning, it will last you all day. So hijab hack number 8, guys, is all about the smell. Yes, I love making my hijab smell amazing. There's nothing like walking past someone and them saying, damn, she smells amazing. And I love that. So I love like taking care of my hijab closet. I really make sure that my hijab closet is routinely, everything is clean, everything is shuffled. And one easy DIY thing you can do between washes is to put, yes, fabric softener between the layers of your hijab, because I like to organize by color. And I'm just going to show you guys my IKEA organizing my hijab closet. But basically, a really tip that I do sometimes when I'm kind of being lazy and I haven't really rearranged my hijabs that much is to make sure to put some dryer sheets into the container so that everything just smells so much more amazing. And guys, make sure that you wash your hijabs regularly. I always make sure to hand wash my hijabs every weekend. I make sure every single one that I'm wearing, as soon as when you come home during the day, I make sure to chuck it in the wash basin. And whenever I have like a free time, I make sure to hand wash the hijabs because it's super important to wash your hijabs. So I really recommend hand washing your hijab with really delicate soap, and also making sure to put in your dryer sheets so that in between washes they smell gorgeous. So next time you walk past someone and they're smelling you, they're gonna be like, ooh, she smells good. So guys, DIY number 9 belongs to how I wash my hijabs. And in the last DIY tip, I hand wash all of my hijabs every weekend, and I make sure to routinely wash them and to switch them around. And this is what I use it to wash. So this is from the company Laundress, and it's their delicate wash in the scent Ladies. And this is for the silks, synthetics, and blends. It's really highly concentrated, so you only need like a really, like I would say like a cupful and some water, and I just hand wash it in my washroom. And honestly, this is super amazing. It makes everything smell so much better. And the reason why I use this is because it's a natural type of wash. It actually has these really nice ingredients. It doesn't have anything bad. And I really recommend washing your silk hijabs or some of your really nice synthetic hijabs with hand wash. As soon as I wash my hijabs, I just hang them. So I have this hanger that I hang all of my hijabs overnight, and then afterwards I just steam dry them, and that's it. So guys, for hijab hack number 10, this is the last but definitely not least. Sometimes, guys, it happens. You did not make sure that your hijab is fully washed. It's in the wash basket, but you got this really cute outfit and you don't have any other hijab to pair it with, and you're like going crazy, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's in the wash basket. What am I gonna do? Oh my gosh, it has to wash in like 30 minutes. It's gotta dry in 20 minutes. This ain't happening, guys. I got you. I got you. So here is my DIY. So what I do is I make sure to dampen the dirty hijab just a little bit. So I make sure to wash it properly, remove all of the stains, and then what I do is I quickly just put it in the dryer just for a couple minutes. I'm gonna put it on a low speed, and within just about 10 minutes, it's going to completely dry. And then all you have to do is just put it on. I know, it's that simple. So if you guys have ever been in that pinch and you're like, no, I have to think about a new outfit. No, you don't have to. Just make sure to wash the hijab, hand wash it, pop it in the dryer, and it's good as new. So guys, if you've enjoyed all of these DIY hijab tips, make sure to let me know in the comment section below. Please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel for more hack videos. I'd really appreciate if you guys subscribe. I'm trying to reach 3,000 by the end of January, so I hope you guys join me in my journey. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye!